Welcome back to the show, everyone. Volunteer traveled to Nathan Hale Stadium to take on Daniel Boone tonight. Congratulations to Jeremy Jenkins, who won his 100th game last week, looking for 101 tonight. Blazers led at the half 31-7, but the Falcons defense came out ready to play in the third quarter. Colby Lawson picks off the pass and sets Volunteer up at midfield. Boone's defense answers, though. Jacob Bradley with the sack to kill the Falcon drive. The Blazers had to do it. Hand it to Joe Jones, JJ, that's what I call him, who will bust up the middle. That's right, good time. Gets to the outside with a long gain. You don't remember that. Long gain to the Falcon territory. 3 plays later, Jackson Jinkson hits Daniel Matherly on the cross pattern, and Matherly will go untouched for the score. Blazers go on to win tonight over Volunteer by the final of 44-14. Don't mess with Thelman now. To Rebel Hill, South Green hosting North Green. Second play of the game, Huskies with a bad snap. Rebels Seth Crum will come up with the fumble. That would lead to Levi Myers. This guy's been tough all year, siding. He will keep it on the option, take it in from 3 yards out. That would make the score 6-0 Rebels. Later in the quarter, the Rebels Myers will throw it deep over the middle and hit his brother Luke. He will break a tackle, get into the end zone to make it 14-0. I bet they practice that in the backyard. South Green went on to win big tonight. That final 56-13. And to the black hole, Chucky hosting Granger. They had to come off a cloud 9. Grizzlies up 36-6 in the fourth, looking for more. Hunter McBee takes the snap and will stroll in from 4 yards out to make it 43-6. Black Knights keep fighting Evan Mervin on the counter, and he'll barrel into Grizzly territory for the first down. Next play, Matthew Palazzo, our player of the week this past week, left end, gets the first down before getting out of bounds.
That kid can boogie with how big he is.
That's right, but it wasn't enough. It was all Granger tonight, beating Chucky by the final of 43-6. Jesse.
Thanks, Kenny. We're going to get going with Happy Valley and Johnson County right here. 13-6, Happy Valley leads County with 3:21 left in the half. And Happy Valley looking to control the clock here late in the second quarter. Eli Ayers would hand the ball to Matthew Bond. He'd scramble to the outside and down the field for positive yards, picking up a good chunk of change there. And Johnson County, they would struggle on offense, but they never gave up. Showed their fighting spirit here when Stacy Greer would keep the ball and battle through the Warrior line to get positive yardage. And this would be a close one, Kenny, but Happy Valley's going to come on top, taking down Johnson County 13-6. Now we're going to get things going with Hampton and Cloudland as well in the very first series of the game. Hampton, they're going to give it off, or I should say they're going to pass the ball up right here. Great throw. Connor Jones sails that picture-perfect pass to Isaiah Greenwell all the way to the end zone right there. And Hampton would try the 2-point conversion. Be no good. 6-0 Dogs, though. The Cloudland would come back with a great field position. Just 3 or 4 tacklers just trying to take down Hunter Shell as he's going to take it all the way down into enemy territory. And 2 plays later, Cloudland gets hot and slipping right here. And this will be a good game, folks, but it's going to be Hampton who comes out with a big win, 42-6. Now Catholic, fresh off a win over 4-time defending state champ Brentwood Academy tonight, and they were home to West Green. Keandre Jarman walks in for the 1-yard score here, not even getting touched until he's into the end zone. Catholic up 7-0 early, and on the very next Irish possession, I'm going to give them this. I do like their uniforms, Kenny. They got some gold domes. I like the silver right there.
That's right. Caden Martin. That's the son of T. Martin. You folks know who I'm talking about.
I'm telling you right now, another touchdown from them, 20 yards out for number 17. That made it 14-0. And the Irish O-line was giving Martin all day once again back in the pocket. Look at the protection there. This time he connects with Jack Janik for a 51-yard score. And this will be a little rough for West Green as Knox Catholic comes out on top, 49-7. Now that's 13 games down. We still got 6 more to go as we head to Southwest Virginia. But first, it's Gate City where the band can now take us a break.